thinking of what to say, rehearsing several lines, standing in front of a mirror. Don't do that. Don't beg. I love you. Please take me back. Please love me back. Why can't you see that I love you? Why can't you see that I'll do anything for you? Why are you not loving me? Love me. No, don't do that. Sharing a video of her performing a ritual, the traditionalist told those in such situations to lock those they wanted instead. So don't beg. So I'm assuming that somebody loves me out there. Alright? And don't come to me. Don't beg me. Just go to one of these people and lock me. It will not work. Let me just tell you. My head is too strong. That's on a lighter note, by the way. But you see, people all around the globe use love spell experts to find their soulmates. They mend strained relationships or bring back lost love to get their ex back. Now, these spells, which may take many forms, are often based on ancient traditions and beliefs passed down through time. When all other efforts to find love has failed, many people turn to professionals to cast love charms. Love spells may be performed using various methods, such as incantations, rituals, charms, potions. Additionally, certain spells need particular plants, crystals, or other items. Others, though, rely on the force and intent of your words. The idea that love spells have power comes from the concept that one may affect another person's feelings and behavior by doing certain things or saying specific things. Although common, love spells are controversial since many people question their effectiveness. Some claim love spells or love charms are only superstitions with no real power, and others, however, believe that solid love charms might provide the desired romantic outcomes. So I'm asking today, how efficient indeed are love charms in Nigeria? Because if they're not, why are people talking about them? Now, the question number 2, I would like to know, maybe you would like to know, who are those who believe in and patronize makers of love charms? Because I see that these people who perform or do these charms are becoming bold. They are known. We can identify them. Once upon a time, there was a certain lady that trended. I haven't heard much about her these days. All them Kayamata stuff. I think her name was Jaruma. Alright? Is it Jaruma? Somebody help me. Jaruma, am I right? Yeah, so they call her Mama Lawo, and it trended that people are being open, that they are now doing this thing openly. This thing that used to be secret, that you have to enter one bush to find one Baba, hide, go there, sit down with the Baba and say, the way it is in Nollywood films, Baba will say, hey, my child, why are you come? Say, Baba, there's this man I love so much. Oh, I love him. But there's a problem. What is the problem? He doesn't love me back. Why? Baba is married though. He's married, have children. But I love him. I want him for myself. Baba will say, Baba will not do whatever it is they want to do. And then they say, take this. And then you take. Say, whenever he's eating, put a little in his food. Shake it. Make sure nobody sees you. The moment somebody sees you, you will run mad. Shake it. And then the remaining one, hide it. Make sure nobody sees it. Water must not touch it. What did I say? Water must not touch it. This one must not touch it. I say, thank you, Baba. Thank you. Baba will say, oh yeah, go! And the person will go. And in the film now, she will not do as they have said. Before you know, the man will start seeing his wife like devil. And the man will be running towards this other lady. That was how it used to be. Now, this one is on TikTok talking about it. They are known. They are open. They identify as people who perform these charms and rituals. Now, something in me is not comfortable with the idea. But then again, it's not about me, right? If I cannot love you naturally, and you have to use a charm to make me love you, how do you feel about it? Do you feel that whatever I do is genuine? Do you feel like there's not time lifespan to whatever it is you're doing? So how do you feel excited that whatever it is I'm doing for you is not with clear eye, as we say in Nigerian balance? It's not with clear eye. The other day I saw a video of how a man was, he was short of words. He's been married to a woman for over 30 years, am I right? Only to discover that the woman had actually used a charm on him to make him fall in love with her. And at the point of discovery by a certain workman who came to the compound to do something and found the bottle where she had done whatever she did, the man could not say anything. Like, for 30 years, I was with this woman. Where was the woman I actually did love? Now, I also would like to know, is it only ladies that perform love charms for guys? Guys need to go find love charm to hook ladies. Just curious, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. Again, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. We're talking the efficacy of love charms. And I'm asking, how efficient are love charms? And who are those who believe in and patronize the makers of love charms? Where was I? Coach Kina is in standby to take your calls first before passing you on to me in the studio. Now, someone says, did you come to look at it very well? If I said I love you so much, and you go out of your way to do love charm that will cement the love for us, is there anything bad in that? I mean, no. You already said you love me so much. Sorry, I already said I love you so much. And you're now going to do what? To cement what? It's not less cement, it's sand and water. Really? I mean, yes, it's possible. Some people already know that you love them. But out of fear that one day you will desire somebody else, they will say, let me go and cement this thing, Sam. But how do you think the person will feel about it after you have gone to cement or whatever it is you're doing? And Yanichaya Steven says lack of home training. How did lack of home training get into this conversation though? Anyway, keep the calls coming. If you're unable to get through to us via the phone lines, send a message. WhatsApp and Telegram number remains 0809 0306416. 0809 0306416. Somebody says money is the real love charm. Please expatiate, explain, elaborate. What are you saying, my brother? Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good afternoon, I beg your pardon. Good afternoon and welcome. I think something is happening to my phone lines. What's going on? I just need to quickly confirm that we're live on Facebook. Let's see. For some reason the network is acting up. Just a few seconds, please.
Different ideologies
and different perspectives.
Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Again, Nigeria Info 92.3 PH is our Facebook handle. So go there, watch us live, and be a part of the conversation. Keep trying the phone lines, all right? I don't know what's going on. Maybe we should try the 0817 923-009 number. All right, 0817-923-009. And add to that the numbers I earlier reeled out. They are 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. In my opinion, there is no efficacy for any love potion. No matter how strong the love potion may be, it will surely fail. I once had a lady that wanted me for my huge male organ and wanted to have it always, so she did some things, but thanks to God, it never worked. Love potions are born out of greed and wickedness. Women are the major patronizers of love potion. Play Fall in Love by Dipanj to buttress this point. Right now from Woji. But Dipanj is a guy. Women are the major patronizers. Are you saying men do? Have you ever heard of a man that went to meet one of these people to say, I love this lady so much, and it doesn't seem like she's loving me back. So you know what you're gonna do? Do something that will make her love me. Do guys do that? Or is it a female affair? Between the natural love felt by the person and the one that you have to go and do something for it to be felt, which is preferable, really? Nigerian Food, good afternoon to you and welcome. Something is wrong with the phone lines. Sadly, I don't know what we can do about it. But keep trying. Keep trying. I keep calling out the numbers. 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0002 and 0817 923 0003. Nigerian folk, good afternoon. Welcome. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Die-head Chelsea fans say there's no efficacy for love charm. It will only fade. It really fade off after a short while. Okay. Nigerian folk, good afternoon to you and welcome. Hello, can you hear me? What do we do now? This is not our fault. Like I saw a story. I watched the video. 30 solid years. Is 30 years not enough time to say, oh, this thing is actually... Maybe if that guy that came to find the bottle didn't find the bottle, probably would still be working till date. Who knows? Nigerian Phil. Yeah, good afternoon to you and welcome. Nigerian Phil, good afternoon. 0817 923 0002 0817 923 0003. Nigerian folk, good afternoon to you and welcome. Whew. Okay. I think I rely on your messages today. Good day, Denise. I don't believe in love charms. I believe that God created one another for mutual love, in assisting one another. I don't believe that I would love A than B. I choose a wife because I like the way she is, her behavior, and her domestic ability. Anything love portion has negative reaction. Ugo Sunday. Nigerian folk, good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Hello?
I can hear you. Nigerian folk, good afternoon to you and welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Go ahead.
I want to from this program today.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. I need for you to speak up, please.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I said based on the program you have this afternoon, I don't believe there's something like love stuff. Some all this Niger women that used to walk along the street. Sometimes they will block people and telling them that they have something to give them to make woman fall in love. You understand?
Mm.
So, but when you look at all those things, it's depending on the belief. So, if you know if you are a Christian, if you are a woman and you are a Christian, those things doesn't penetrate. So that's my suggestion.
Okay, if you're a real Christian, those things don't penetrate. But they are in existence, and they have been in existence for a very long time. Somebody is making that a business. Would I call it a business? Would I call it a career? I don't know. People that indulge in such, someone is making it possible for them to still be in business. Okay? They say rainmakers are real. They say rituals for money, they're real. How about love charms? How efficient are they? Nigerian food, good afternoon to you and welcome. Someone says you can work on some people, but you all need to know that it can backfire or expire. A guy tried it on me. A guy! Whoa! A guy tried it on me, but it backfired so badly he called me to confess. He went to his pastor to pray my heart will be done. That one is pastor he went to now. It's not charm they did now. He went to his pastor to pray my heart will be turned to love him away from my now husband. But his pastor wanted him to leave me alone. He went to a juju priest in his village. I don't know what that one did, but instead of loving him, I started to hate him with a passion. Someone tried it on my husband. They actually warned her in some places she went not to try it. But because some people are destined to learn the hard way, she left Nigeria to Cotonou. I don't know what they did for her there, but instead of taking my place, she got premium beating. Anonymous, send that in. It's a mystery. Love charm is real. Me, I nearly go that way sometime in my life, but for the fear of God. Later, I realized obsession, insecurity, and fear of prolonged singleness was behind it. Love charm is real. Me, I nearly go that way sometime in my life, but for the fear of God. Later, I realized obsession, insecurity, and fear of prolonged singleness was behind it. Mr. Diada, Port Harcourt. Denise, a man doing love charm for any woman, it will never work. Because women don't love. The love charm for women is what they can benefit from loving you. Who told you women don't love, I'm a woman and I love. And yes, it's not charm. Didi, you know now, people that say I cannot marry a person with disability, now because the person with disability is broke, but with money or charm, he or she can marry their sweetheart. The worst case scenario. Love charm is real, but money is the realest. Now this other message says, good afternoon, Didi. Men don't do love potion. Men are like lions. They love and cherish the animals they killed, not a dead animal. Love potion for men is to make cool and excess cash. Lamb's fiddle. Send that in. Fiddle. 0817 923 0002 0817 923 0003. You can also try 0817 923 0009 if the other numbers are not connecting. But then there is the option of sending a WhatsApp message or a Telegram message. The WhatsApp and Telegram number remains 0809 030 6416 0809 030 6416. How efficient are love charms? And who are those who believe in and patronize makers of love charms? Nigerian first, good afternoon to you and welcome. There's problem. Nigeria. There's problem. What just happened now? I'm talking about how the phone lines are acting up and somebody calls to say boom, boom, boom and drop the call. Please, we're having a serious conversation here. A very, very serious conversation. Who they patronize Mama Lawos and Baba Lawos for love charm. I hear there are so many things they can give to you. It's either they give you the one you will wear, the one you will pour in your eyes, so that when the guy sees you, he'll just fall in love like this. There's the one you will wear on your waist. There's the one, I saw a video of a lady who said she would. Well, there's an altar. Yes, there's an altar. All right, and to be able to seal the man for herself, they have to enter into covenant, and covenant is made possible after intercourse. And that if you go to that altar, the people that want to do the ritual for you to get the man will be able to even tell you whether the man has somebody that is praying for him, whether the man's wife is praying, or if he has a mother, whether the mother is praying, or if there is somebody praying. And if there is nobody praying, the people will tell them that this man, don't worry, we'll handle him. Nobody they pray for him and all that. And the moral lesson was for wives to continue to pray for their husbands. And this lady was bold on TV talking about how, yes, she actually went in to do one of these things to get a man that obviously belonged to another person. Nigerian Info, good afternoon to you and welcome.
Yeah, Denise, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Muriel from Africa.
Ah, Muriel, you're welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you, Denise. Honestly, many women have entered the problem, one chance. You're going to look for love chance. You know that I heard that a lady, a very beautiful lady, not because she was fine. She went to look for love, maybe for her husband, to select another woman's husband. And the native doctor, the ritualist, the juju man, saw her so beautiful and did the love charm on her. She didn't know herself again. She had to stay there with him for years.
Wait, hold on. She went to do love charm for another man. Juju man love him. Can't do charm for him.
Juju man turn out to himself. You see, she does not know herself. She wants to push woman, a beautiful girl. Very beautiful. And she just turned to the woman wife like that. Desperation, and leading so many women into trouble. Denise, for me, I think a woman cannot go looking for long chance to do so if the man is broke. If the man is a very poor man, rich. No. It's always something, money. Sometimes they do it for another woman's husband and so that you can, whatever she says, as I talk, do as I talk, do as I say. There's always something. But when they see this young guy, very handsome, and they just want to keep it all to yourself, all those things. But Denise, there's always something to it. It doesn't last forever. But when sometimes they will say, even though they end, at least maybe say, I don't enter the house. You don't marry me. I have children for him. There's no way you can take me out, But Denise, there's always something and there's always a consequence. You mentioned that there is always a consequence. So many women have removed other women from their husband's houses. They say if you go to churches, from spiritual churches, you will see other women's husbands pick on. When the man is suffering, when the man is suffering with the man, seriously, nobody wants to let her. But immediately good job for the woman, don't pray tire, go from church to church. Immediately good job, good cars. I don't enter other women. They want to take you all to themselves. But I think the consequence is the repercussion.
Wow. So you don't want to go for your own man. It's another person's man that they enter your eye.
No. Most times, ladies do this just to collect an already made something. Not a man that is struggling, they will not do love to a man that is struggling. It's a man that has love. If the man doesn't have a wife, fine. If he has a wife, fine, no problem. They don't care. They just want that money. That's good life to themselves.
Interesting. Zion from GRA, you dey hear wetin we dey hear so?
Thank God, sure, na dey hear am.
Oh my goodness!
Thank God, say he dey carry her here. It dey happen, no.
Oh my God.
Things dey happen, no. Because of say you sleep as early as 10 o'clock or 10 p.m. That means everybody go sleep by that time. No?
Then they're going to do love version. Oh my God.
Not only Babalawo, then they go this way, then they go church altars too.
Wait.
If you go some church altars, you go see men pictures there, line up there.
But that one, you can't term it as love charm. They're going to pray to their God, you know.
For what?
You know, they say the heart of a king is in the hands of the Lord, and like a river of water, he turneth it into whichever way he please. That one is prayer. What are the one that are doing ritual?
Okay, that one no be prayer. That one be prayer. That this one be prayer.
It's ritual.
That is why I say, married woman, go on your knee and be praying for your husband.
Zion. Now some men they pray for us.
Man, what's in consign man now this way? Nothing consign us. So
they do love portion for us. I mean, they don't do love portion. You people don't need to pray that nobody will come and do love portion for your wife.
We be the prize. Now
oh my
be the
God.
prize, no be honor.
Wow.
Now we be the factor, no be honor.
Wow.
So the man wait see. You never see men will be say well they never marry woman no get that time. Even the woman where they pursue they answer them. But once one woman just close her heart, okay, make I marry him. The moment he marry, when they see that wedding ring for a hand,
he don't turn hot cake.
He don't turn hot cake. So pray for your husband. When you see most of this husband they misbehave, it's not natural.
Oh my God!
Somebody somewhere against them.
Wow! I should start praying.
They quarrel them for house. They quarrel your husband. They call them this. No, you don't understand. Something else. Now they whisper in ear. They go as far. They go as length. That at Wednesdays are their miracle service days.
How
now,
do you know these
whatever.
things, Mr. Zion?
Go those ministries. They go see women full there.
Mr. Zion, yeah, it's suspect.
Suspects for Port Harcourt here. You know the waka.
Waka go where?
They happen for road.
They follow you waka that kind of waka, please. I come to work. After work, I go home. Thank you. Promise from location. Welcome to the sunny side, Promise. Let's talk.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Promise. Talk to me.
When I just ordered and I got this book, I was laughing. See, I knew one man. He's just a kind of friend. He told me part of the story that the wife he got married to. It was all this, this are shower joint now.
You don't say that. You can call them women of easy virtue or.
Okay. Anyone at all.
Don't say that word. It's
so,
radio. Yeah.
so the man was going there, Now fell in love with one of the girl. What the girl did was to go and do love portion for him, for the man.
After he fell in love or before he fell in love?
The man fell in love with the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So and the lady now find out that the man has hands. The man is doing well. He went and do this juju of a thing and hold this man down. The man went and marry her. And where she went to do that juju. The man told her that every year you'll be sacrificing one goat. Every year. If you don't do it, the man will realize himself. This woman has been sacrificing one goat every year to that shrine. Every year. And they now have about 4 children. So that was the marriage was about 23 years, something like that. The woman I say, I beg, this one we don't get to the man no go to no say anything. The man stop to do that in a beg. Do you know that year she went and do that sacrifice? The man realized himself. And now asked her, who are you? What am I doing here? She said, you're my husband. I said, which husband is that? That is how the marriage ends.
Wait, Promise, hold on. If I understand you correctly, you said he fell in love with her initially, right?
Yes.
Good. So She now went to do something to cement the love. That's what it means, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
even if
Yes.
his eyes clear, wouldn't the original love he felt for her still be there?
I think that the original love is not there again. Normally, even though you fell in love with a woman,
Yeah.
you know the kind of place that I met the woman.
Mm.
So along the line, when the woman stopped to do that sacrifice, so the man realized himself, and that's how the marriage ended.
Now,
The
wow.
man left the house. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, wow. Person already love you. Is it not to just as I said some person loves you naturally? No, my concern is how you know that whatever this person is doing is not real. Someone did something. I did something to make this happen. It's not real. So when other people are saying, oh, my husband loves me so much, will I still be saying my husband loves me so much, or my husband was made to love me so much? Are you not, isn't it better you experience the real and genuine one than experience that which you had to manipulate? Somebody on Facebook says, why 25 years old? I came across a lady from a tribe that I will not make sure, I'll not mention. And he did a love potion for me. And he did a love potion for me. I was giving away my, hold on, I don't understand. I was giving away, what's going on here? I can't read this message. What's happening? Oh dear. Wahala don't come like this. So. Hold on. This message must be read. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Message be read. Message be read. Be read. Okay. Plenty messages though, for that matter. When I was 25 years, I came across a lady from a tribe that I will not mention. I did a love potion for me. I was giving away my everything, including my salary anymore is a wickedness. And ladies that don't have conscience, but men also, they did it to women that they are working. Chile Edwin says these things work for those who believe in them, because it cannot work on me. But I believe that the only efficacy here would be the lust from the target. Adedayo Ibrahim, women don't love, but men do. Once a woman sees that you can take care of her, then she falls in love. Abdul Majid Naboja says love charms do work, but there's disappointment if the user doesn't keep to instructions. Abba says I don't believe in love charms. It only works for some time, but it never is permanent. Favor Bobara says the impact of love charms and relationship varies depending on personal beliefs and cultural practices. While some individuals believe that love charms can positively affect relationship by enhancing love and passion, others may see them as mere symbols of superstitions with no real power. It's crucial to remember that the foundation of a healthy relationship lies in open communication, trust, and mutual respect rather than relying on external influences like love charms. Interesting. This one says, good afternoon, East. True love is more sweeter. True love comes from within and from the front. Love charms come from the back, but no matter how strong the charm is, true love will always be love. Divine favor from Rumobi Ekwe. Let's take this call. Nigerian for good afternoon to you and welcome. Hello? Yes, good afternoon. Welcome. Go ahead.
There is this guy in my community. I know him very well. He did this love charm for a girl. I don't know, maybe he fell in love. Maybe improper application. Instead of the girl falling in love, he was the one that was deeply in love. He packed from his father's compound, went and stayed with the girl. They will bring him back. He will not stay. Can't spend a single second without that girl. The girl had to leave the guy in his room. Each time she is going out, he will pack clothes, pack things, keep with that guy there. He will wash. Still bring another guy to the house. That was how the guy suffered till he died in the hands of that girl. So it worked.
It worked on him instead.
Yeah.
Wow. Things are happening. I think that's why, what's this guy's name? Oxlade says, I dey fear, oh, Juju, I dey fear. It's like that is the music we'll end this conversation with it. We'll end that conversation with that song. Someone says, the funny thing is that those under the spell who tell you they don't believe it works. Good afternoon, Denise. Love charm cannot work on me, and anyone that wants to bring love charm on me, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Expert, send that in. Prince Go Sunday says, Denise, love portion is real, but the effect is based on your belief and desperation. My app is not working again. I want to follow tonight's Champions League. Oh dear, so sorry. We'll tell our technical team. Did the men do love charm, or especially village boys? In my village, there is this magical eye pencil they put to attract girls. For how effective it is, I don't know. I think it works for those who believe in it. I don't believe in it. Dave, send that in. Someone says, hi, talking about love, I'm 17. And I like a girl I want to be in a relationship with, healthy one, but I'm scared of telling my mom I'm a guy. What should I do? My brother, focus on your books. You're 17, for heaven's sake. What do you want to do with love at this 17? No, now. Focus on your books, please. Focus. Mommy, daddy, please check on your children. Ask them if they are in love. This boy is too small to be in love and be in a relationship. Anele from location. Welcome, Anele. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Gigi.
Good afternoon, Anele. How you doing?
Beautiful. So the topic on the table right now.
Efficacy of love charms. Efficacy of love charms.
Yes. I've seen a boy who told me how a lady made love medicine or love potion and administered it on a white man. And the white man labored for her throughout his stay here in Nigeria. At a point, when he found out that the man was no longer useful again to her, she had to violate the medicine. The man was thrown out of his job and left home. So, most of all these things, there are especially ladies, they do work. It works for them. Those who know what they are doing anyway. Thank you.
Why am I so speechless all of a sudden? DDW, we did that when we were little. But as time goes on, we discover that money is the ultimate. If you have your money, now you go tie yourself. Aminu, send that in. You did love charms when you were little? The man did not fall in love with her. He got lost over her. What people misunderstood to love charm is her charming nature. Maybe the way she speaks, dresses, performance in bed, cooks. Let's not forget that some people are naturally likable. I don't believe in love potion or charm. Honey will never stop to attract bee. Your good appearance and attitude will always attract men. Where's an about Sunny Jim Halliday? I'm not talking about the woman's charm. No! I'm saying that beyond what is seen, beyond what you see and fall in love with, is someone who sees that even if he loves me, you know, this world, people eye the red, where they no snatch him from me. So let me go and lock him up. Let me secure him for myself and myself alone. So it could happen two ways. Before the guy fell in love, maybe the guy is not noticing her. She wants the guy to notice her. She likes him so much. And then she goes to do the love charm. And then he falls in love. Or he's already in love, but she feels the need to... There's this way, you know, when you lock a house, you know you have locked the house, but you just still put padlock. You put like 2 padlock, 1 up, 1 down to secure the house the more. So that love portion is like double assurance. Didi, that is exactly what a guy tried on me. He told his pastor that the Bible says the heart of the king is in the hands of God, who can turn it wherever he will. So they should agree in prayer that my heart will be turned to him. His pastor told him that if he feels a need to pray like that for me, he hasn't found wife, and that they won't do or encourage witchcraft in their church. It's a popular church. It was when his pastor said what he didn't like that he went to the juju in his village. Intense hatred for him suddenly came on me, so I knew someone had tampered with something, even though I didn't know who or what. Because as a woman, the fact that I don't want to marry a man doesn't mean I'll automatically hate him. But with this, I couldn't control myself. I despised and loathed him till he confessed. Barry from Ogoni. Hi, Barry. Welcome. This phone line wahala started again. What is this? What is going on? What is the problem? What is the charage? Sorry about that. Anyone trying to get through to us and is unable to because of the network. It's not our fault. And to be honest, if there was anything we could do about it, we would have. Someone says that they're broke now. As I dey broke now, na person wey use love charm on me, I dey fine. I will give her extra love every day. Na so love I could dey give her. Please leave me alone, Clement. Nigerian for good afternoon to you and welcome. Okay, I need one last caller, and then we're done with this conversation. The news comes up at 3. That's Rivers Today, and thereafter we have Hard Facts with Kalada Kuru Batabo. I don't know how it feels. I pray it never happens to me. I don't think it will work on me. In fact, I'm so sure it will not work on me. However, one needs to be extra careful. You see, there's something about doing something naturally, not forced, not manipulated. It flows. There's that feeling that comes with my husband or my man or my woman or my wife loves me genuinely. And with love, let me be very, very honest with you. It's not every time you're 100% in love with your partner. Don't be deceived. Love is not just a feeling. Love is a decision. You see, first you feel, and then you decide to continue making that feeling permanent. So even when the person has imperfections, you love regardless, unconditionally. You know, it reminds me of this one. Give me your unconditional love, the kind of love I deserve, the kind I want to return. That's Donna Summers, right? Give me your unconditional love. That's the kind of love that we all should be experiencing. We don't have unconditional love. Hey, God. Oh, that music would have just ended this show like this on a very good note. But that's the one we should be looking forward to, right? But you see, by the time you go to one Mamalawo or Babalawo, condition have entered. Sacrificing a goat every year. You know how much be goats now? To redeem what? It's funny how whenever we want to do some of these things, there are charms for them. But when we talk about advancing career, life, the economy, charms don't do the magic. I wonder why. Someone says, are you sure God did not use love charm on you, Didi? How can you know? No. I don't know myself. How do you know that you cannot use charm on me? No. I do know very, very well that everything I am doing, I do it with my clear eye. Someone says, Didi, I really don't want you to close each time you're on duty. My brother, make I close. I take on and beg you. I've tried for you people today. I've tried. I mean, we had a great show. The network somehow wanted to, tamper with our show. But then again, we made progress regardless. I saw your messages on Facebook, WhatsApp. And thank you for engaging. I mean, it's always interesting when you do not just listen, but you are a part of the conversation. So I said, I don't know, 50 years later, they will not open. Clement, I don't like you. Follow us on X at Nigeria Info PH, Facebook page Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Follow me on X and Instagram at _Denise_Dennis. Follow my Facebook page, Denise Dennis. My Facebook account is Denise Dennis Waldo. I'll be back here tomorrow on the sunny side to enjoy the rest of your day. And for those of you celebrating the holidays, have as much fun as possible, rest, and also for the Muslim faithfuls, reflect on the reason for the celebration. Adios.
Let me ask you.